Welcome back to H3 Weapon Deep Dive. Today we are looking at the Lugers, finally. This is the Luger P08 and its cousin, the LP08 artillery, which is just the same thing with a longer barrel. See that? See that? See that? Longer barrel. They spawn in the home pistol automatic category under L for Luger LP08 and Luger P08. Here we go. They are both chambered in 9x19, and the LP08 has in the spawner this P08 Luger magazine and the Luger drum, and they have their own stock. Let's take a look at the two magazines. Here is the 8-round magazine and the 32-round drum magazine, complete with witness holes. The controls on the Luger are very simple. It does not have a hammer cock or decock. It does not have a slide lock or release. So the only thing you get is a safety by pressing up on the trackpad, whether there's a magazine in there or not, and a magazine release by pressing down on the trackpad. You can blorp as much as you can schlorp. Let's take a look at the attachments that'll fit on the Lugers. Being a 100-year-old pistol, it does not have any rails on it, so it will not take red dots. It will not take lasers. No surprises there. It will take compensators, and it will take suppressors. Ta-da! Also take the stock that is actually specially for it. Oh, look at that. Very nice! As you can see, the Luger will lock open on empty. In order to rechamber, you must pull back because it does not have a slide release and release the toggle. And there you can see the ejection port right there. Let's take a look at the sights. The Luger has a very tall front post, and the notch comes from these depressions in the toggle and this very teeny tiny back post there. So these are actually very difficult sights to use because that top post, you naturally just stick it up in the air. So you have to get really far down on it like that to get it to match up. There's your bullseye. It's very tricky. So if you're fighting with this, I would recommend kind of holding down on it more than you would think. Yeah, it's pretty tricky. And yes, the LP08 does have the same sight arrangement. All right, so let's get down to it. Let's do the recoil test for the Luger 8-round 9mm. Here we go. Fast as I can. Ooh. What was our score? 7.8. Well, good numbers. Hey, that's not bad at all. That's kind of erratic, but very contemporary with all the other 9mm that I've fired. Usually between 6.5 and 7.5. And that's 7.8, so right in that group. Let's try the LP08 now. Longer barrel. Do we get more recoil or less? What's your guess? 7.8 was the number to beat. We got an 8. Oh, a little better. But a little better. Feels a little better. That's about the same. It's about the same. A little better. This is about the same. Let's do the regular Luger with the compensator. The number to beat is 7.88. Oh, a little erratic there. 8.5. Well, that's better. Consistently to the left. I think I pulled that one a little bit, but yeah, a little bit better. Not a lot better, but a little bit better. Let's try the LP08 with the compensator. Number beat there is 8. Ooh, 8.5. Hey. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You don't see that very often. Ooh. Don't see 3 bullseyes like that very often, so I bet if you really wait on this just a little bit, you can get some really good scores. Let's try the Luger. Whoa. Hey. Let's try the Luger with a suppressor. Ooh, very centered. Not a lot. Doesn't have that left tendency that it did before. 8.6. Okay, now we're talking. Noticeable improvement with the suppressor. Let's try it on the other one. Let's try the LP08 with the suppressor. I'm noticing with the suppressor that it aims quite a bit low, so I'm going to try and compensate for it by aiming a little higher than I normally do and see how we do. Okay. Okay. I think that was my first shot, so it's about where I wanted to aim-wise. It's still pulling to the left. And an 8 average, so the suppressor, not so much on this one. I don't know. It's really strange. There's something maybe in the code where it's changing the point of aim quite a bit with the suppressor on this one. All right, let's get serious. Let's put the stock on the Luger. Now we're going to get some good numbers. Here we go. Oh, not as good as I thought. 8.5 though. Hey. Pretty good. Good first shot. Pretty good recoil. Not bad. Get a stock. LP08 with the stock. Let's see how we do here. Ooh, 8.25. Not as good as I was hoping for, I gotta be honest. Still pulling to the left. Good group though. I mean, vertically, that's not much of a difference. So if I can handle that left pull, this is pretty good. All right, let's see if I can do this without screwing up too bad. Luger with the stock and the compensator. Here we go. $8.25. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hoping for better. I was hoping for better, but that's not too bad. All right, LP08 with the stock and the compensator. Let's see if I can get a perfect 10. No, I won't. Ooh, 8.8 though. That's a good group. Ooh, a little double hole there. Nice. Ooh, another double hole there. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There you have it. The Luger P08 and the LP08, both in 9x19. Fantastic. Hope you like this one. Till next time, I will see ya. Hopeless.